If you've ever had any doubt about getting a loan, listen to this. My name is Amber Coleman. I'm with Guild Mortgage, and I've been doing loans for 20 years. I've helped thousands of people around this valley in Las Vegas, and I want to tell you about one of my favorite experiences with one of my favorite people. Her name was Velma, and she came to me with a 520 FICO score. She was a single mom. One of her kids were disabled. It was an adult child at this point, and the child would live with her for the rest of the child's life. The child was disabled and would live with her from this point forward. She was an amazing person, but her credit score was not good enough to get a loan. At that point, whenever you're looking at a 520 FICO score, you're looking at trying to do things to be able to get your scores up, or you're going to put a lot of money down to be able to get a loan. So we needed to be able to get her scores up to be able to put her in a place where she could get a decent loan. So she came into my office. I talked to her. I was taken by her right at the very beginning, and the faith that she had, the belief that she had in herself and God. And I said to her, I do what I do to every client, and I gave her a game plan. And this game plan included bills that she needed to pay off, pay down, collections that she needed to call to try to see if they could remove them or pay them off. There was going to be some time before we can get her into the house. But we got through the first game plan, and the amazing part about when you give somebody a game plan is when they actually do it. Most of the time I give a game plan to clients and they don't do anything with it, which doesn't get them anywhere. She came back to me only a couple weeks later and said, Amber, I did everything on your game plan. And I was amazed because that doesn't happen too often, but I love it when it does. And I love the person that actually listens and does it because I know that they really want this. And her dream was to be able to put her family into a home that she owned and to change her life around. So she came to me at first, she did her game plan. So we had a builder that actually put her in contract knowing that she actually did everything that I told her to do, but her credit wasn't up yet. I still had to send it in for a rescore. I sent it in for a rescore. She was in contract, got it back, and more collections had showed up. We did this for 9 months. We actually had to cancel 2 houses. She actually ended up getting the 3rd house that she had, but for 9 months. And every time that we would pull her credit again, something new would pop up. She never lost faith. She believed that she could get this house, and she never strayed from that belief. She stayed right where she needed to be, and when something else would hit, she'd take care of it, and then she'd take care of it, and she'd take care of it. For 9 months, we did this. And I don't know, the collection just kept on coming and kept on coming, and every time that it kept, she would just keep on paying them off and doing the same thing. And there was some tears within that 9 months because it's hard to go through that much. But for 9 months, she did this, and on the 9th month, we pulled the credit. There was the collections that were causing us a problem, they weren't there anymore. All the bills that I had told her to pay off, pay down, she did that. She had her money in the bank to put down for the down payment. On the 9th month, we were able to close on a loan for her. Her survey, when we finished that loan, was amazing to me. It was something that I would never forget. She said, Amber's here to do God's work. And I was so touched by that. But I was touched by the faith that she had, that she knew that home ownership was her dream. She knew that she had some problems in the past because she had lived a hard life. But she was willing to put in the work, to listen, to do everything that she was told to do to get to that dream. I met with her just a few months ago, talking to her again about her situation and what it meant to me. It almost helped me to see why I do what I do when I'm able to deal with somebody as sweet and kind and just amazing as Velma is. And I talked to her and she said, you know what? Guess what my FICO score is right now? She said, I'm a 720. I have so much money saved in the bank. I have completely changed my life around. And I truly believe that's what home ownership does. is it gives somebody a foundation and an ability to be able to see further than they've ever done before, because you don't have the stress of having to worry about where you're going to have to sleep tomorrow if your landlord kicks you out or if something happens. Velma is a huge inspiration to me, and I hope that she inspires you as well. If you have that doubt, give me a call. Let's work up a game plan for you. Let's get you into your house. There is no other way to build your foundation, to be able to truly grasp the magnitude that you are without having a foundation underneath you where you don't have to worry about being kicked out of. Let's get you into a home so we can work your game plan for the rest of your life too. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to become a homeowner, and I would love you if you would like that little button and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a great day.